What's up, everybody? It's your boy Vstro.
It's your boy Nades, and today we're back with another awesome ON1TV podcast for you guys. And today we got another awesome special guest.
It's your boy Pandayaga, aka Nick. Yes.
That took a lot of tries. If you guys are going to be watching this podcast, it was insane how many tries it took to get that. Okay, we're going to continue on. Today we got a special episode. If you guys have seen our pod before, we do like talking nerdy stuff. If you guys don't know, look at the room. Read the room. You guys can see we love all this shit. So today we're coming with an episode of Versus. Is it a Versus episode?
Superhero death battle.
Say superhero.
Oh, it's not even superhero.
Yeah, but dude, superhero death battle. There's actually a YouTube channel about superhero death battle. I think too.
Okay, but it's not really just superheroes.
No, let's just say
it's different type. It's different types of characters.
Let's just say a death battle versus death battle. Let's just say that.
Versus death battle. Yeah.
A death match.
Death match.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch.
There's not a team.
No, I know.
There might be a team. We got some team ones.
That's true. We do. We got a couple team ones.
It's more of a head-to-head.
It's a head-to-head.
There we go. Call it head-to-head.
It's a head-to-head, baby.
It's a versus. If you guys are nerds like us, you guys obviously had these conversations with your boys. Who wins, Goku or Superman?
Superman.
That's one of the biggest ones.
Yep.
Who wins?
We all know Goku.
Yeah, probably.
100% Goku.
I can see that.
Yeah.
There's no cap.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, both creators actually had a talk, and they both agreed. I think it was Goku. If I'm not mistaken.
Really?
I think I seen something.
It was always been Goku, even when he was Super Saiyan 3 level. Now he's a god. So.
Yeah.
But, you know, look, I'm not no Dragon Ball Z hater. Yes, I am. But
I am.
I watched Dragon Ball Z. All right. I think I finished it, except Daima.
How? Isn't it like 1 million episodes?
What?
Of Dragon Ball Z.
I watched Kai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched Kai. But, so I haven't finished Daima, but look, I always say it, and I'm just going to say it again, because I got to keep you guys on your toes. Stop sucking Goku. Stop sucking him. He's not the best ever. He's not the GOAT. Fuck him.
Oh, no. Incoming Deku chance right
No.
now.
I'm not saying Deku's the best. I'm not saying Deku's the best. But we're not going to sit here and say that he's the all-time greatest ever. It's bullshit. But let's carry on.
But he's an OG,
he
though.
He puts anime
He's
on
an
his
OG.
back.
But what does an OG mean?
He's just...
That you did it first?
And I don't know about did it first, but he was one of the first. He paved the way for all these other anime characters to be who they are. That's basically what it is about him. I'm not saying that he is the best. I'm just saying he's an OG character, and he has potential to be the best. If that makes sense.
But my thing is, right? So, you're saying he paved the way.
Yeah.
So you're telling me other people didn't have similar ideas? He's the only one?
No, he's not the only one, but he wasn't Dragon Ball was like one of the original animes to be brought to America anyway?
It paved the way for anime.
That's what I'm saying. It paved the way for anime in America.
It was like that Sailor Moon,
Akira, but as a movie.
Full Metal, but then it's like, but Dragon Ball is the one that's literally like influenced throughout anime today.
Everybody knows Dragon Ball.
But what do you mean influenced through anime today? Can you elaborate on that?
There's moments of like, so for example, elements of newer animes all have like hints of like Dragon Ball essence in it.
You know what's it's so fucking bullshit. And this is what pisses me off.
Oh my god.
This is what pisses me off about this bullshit, right? I saw a scene, right, where I forgot what anime it was, but he was doing like a fighting warm up. You know what I mean? Where they just like he kind of like his feet were like going up and down, right? And they're like, "Oh, you got to thank Goku for that warm up because he did it first." That is a boxing warm up. It's always been a boxing warm up. It's not Goku shit. That's just a fighting style, and that came from there, not from fucking Goku. So get his out your mouth.
Get it out.
And let's carry on.
Stop glizzy gobbling.
Because at the end of the day, Goku comes from Wukong.
True.
Right?
No, he's right.
Journey to the West.
So he's not the OG, really. Fucking that shit took inspiration from everything. From a whole bunch of things. Mm-hmm. So stop sucking the man. All right? That's it. And I don't hate Dragon Ball. I don't hate Dragon Ball because I've seen it now. And it has its cool moments. I still think it's lackluster compared to a whole bunch of other anime that's out there. But whatever.
He's like moving on.
Clip that.
Clip it. You heard it here, folks. Vstro's a hater. But going into our...
I'm just not a dick suck.
My gosh.
Right.
It's okay.
We're starting hot. We're getting hot
okay.
now.
We got a little hot. We got a little spicy.
God damn it.
We got a little spicy. We put a little taki on us right now. A little tahini. But we're going to go right into
I'll tell you why we got spicy. If you guys haven't seen the video of us taking a shot of this, watch that video. Oh my goodness. That's all I'm going to say. And he somehow, where are you from?
I'm part Irish and I am Puerto Rican, so it just
So
the mixture is kind of fun.
So he was swishing in his mouth
type shit.
like
he said he could brush.
No Diddy,
No,
man.
all
Switch
Diddy.
what in the
He
what?
brushes his teeth with that.
Yep.
That's
Yep. He says it
on a
cleans
daily.
he says it takes away the gingivitis.
It's true. It's true. You know, if you take a shot of that, man, and you're sick, you're probably cured.
Yeah, probably.
absolutely.
Probably.
And for those of you guys who think that this bottle is familiar, speaking of our first death battle, this bottle was seen in the one and only John Wick.
Yes,
John
sir.
Wick.
Yes, sir.
This is the alcohol that he drinks in the movie. So going into our first death battle versus,
Wow, he just drinks that like that. I bet there's no ice in it either.
Nope.
probably.
Oh, he's such a man.
Bro, he puts
Listen,
hair on his chest, bro.
They asked old boy if you want any painkillers. He said, "Nope, I got what I needed," and that's what he drank. That's what he drank.
Okay.
So now John Wick drinks that. John Wick drinks that, right? I said John Wick, right? So now the other person that he's gonna face. So our first death battle match is John Wick versus Robert McCall from The Equalizer. Now, do you think The Equalizer, Denzel himself, the one and only, do you think he can take a shot of that and without?
I'm
even
sure he
batting-
can.
Without even batting an eye.
100% he could take a shot.
I'm not saying I'm the biggest John Wick fan ever. You know what I'm saying? I love John Wick. He's the man. But I'm not saying that Denzel Washington or Robert McCall cannot take a shot of that because he is pretty badass too. I mean, he's up there.
So we're saying who's more badass though?
We're saying
So the question is who's gonna win in a fight?
who's gonna win in a fight?
The thing is,
out of the two,
again, and this may be one of those things where I'm like, because I love John Wick, I'm gonna say John Wick 100%. But the reason why I say John Wick is because the man has gone through literally death and back. He almost died. The motherfucker fell off a building, and hit the side of a building and still survived. Okay, that man's got his finger chopped off. This guy's got shot so many times, and he's still just walking around like nothing.
Has the Equalizer ever been shot?
yes,
I don't. Was he? I don't know.
I believe so. Yes, he was shot in the third one.
Okay.
I seen
the third one.
I seen all three movies.
Now, what's more badass? Just to cut you off, I'm sorry. What's more badass? Not being shot at for 3 movies, or being shot at a whole bunch of times and living.
John Wick fell off a building. I'm not gonna hold you.
But that's what I'm
how
saying.
big was
But
the
that
building?
was what I was saying.
It was like more than, I think, like 4 or 5 stories.
Yeah, that dude fell off and he hit the side of
Thinking about it though, they're pretty evenly playing field too, because one's a master assassin. They both have martial arts. One is just military CIA operatives, but they don't have superpowers. So,
but we really don't know. We really don't know where John Wick came from. We know where the Equalizer came from, Robert McCall, but we don't know where John Wick came from. Like, there is no backstory to. I mean, we know that he was trained. But we don't know if he was military. We don't know if he was anything else. They need to give us that. I'm
gonna just say, I have my answer. I have my answer ready. My answer is John Wick.
Of course.
He was raised by Russian people.
Right. The only
That's it.
The only big difference between the two is that one is older, and that's Robert McCall. From what we've seen.
No, but put them both in their prime, though. That's what we're doing. We're putting them in their prime.
But if you take it that way, but even with an older Robert McCall, he was still kicking ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
So
who got it?
You choose. I'm probably going John Wick too, just off of durability from what we saw. John Wick.
The guy was getting shot. Even though he was wearing bulletproof like suit and everything, he was still getting shot and just walking around like nothing ever happened. He's like going like this and using it as a cape and shit and just getting shot at, and he was still just going around like, no, he didn't even stop to be like, oh, I'm hurt. Like, he just kept going.
Yeah, no, I mean,
he's got durability. All right,
John Wick, right?
Exactly.
All right, so let us know down below. Obviously, as we go through these questions, guys, put down below who do you think would have won, your most interesting one that you guys have an opinion on. Put it down below and let us know what you guys think for sure.
And as always, guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button onto the video and subscribing if you haven't, and clicking that bell so you guys can keep aware of us when we drop our next videos. Yes, so our next one, guys, is Omni-Man versus Homelander. Now that's a big one. We all saw Omni-Man, what he did to Invincible,
Oh, Omni-Man is definitely a beast.
Well,
okay?
I'm gonna say Omni-Man because he's natural. He's not lab made. So I'd probably say Omni-Man.
He's a Viltrumite.
He's a Viltrumite.
The thing is that Omni-Man was not created. He's a natural. He's a natural alien. That's what he is.
He comes from Viltrumite. Yeah.
And then we got
Homelander.
Homelander was man-made. He was man-made. So
man-made.
he has. The guy has mommy issues. Come on, man.
I mean, he wants some little milky sometimes. He wants to be cuddled, you know.
The guy's a weirdo, okay?
No, I'm just saying, you can 100% get into Homelander's mind and get him killed that way.
Yeah.
Just by getting into his fucking brain. Because 100%. He's so egotistic that's... I haven't finished
The Boys.
The Boys. No, I am up to date with The Boys. But I'm just saying, like, if he's gonna go, it's gonna be because of ego.
See now, the thing is, like, the other thing is too that they're both not Superman invincible because they both can get hurt.
Yep.
Omni-Man clearly was getting hurt. He got his back broken in Invincible, and then Homelander we haven't really seen.
Spoiler, I haven't seen. I didn't finish.
That was season.
Do you
2.
want wait? So I have a spoiler, not from the TV series, but there is a spoiler from the comic books. If you did not know this, and I'm gonna say it, Homelander. The reason why Homelander, all the stuff that Homelander was doing, was not really Homelander. Do you know who it was?
No. Was it Black Noir?
Black Noir. Black Noir is a clone. Homelander is a clone of Black Noir, and Black Noir was doing all the messed up stuff, making him feel like he was crazy for doing all that stuff. So when he took off the mask, it was kind of like, oh snap! Like it made him snap a little bit because he's just like, oh.
So
shit.
they literally look alike.
They're literally clones. He's a clone. He's a clone. So that's why he wears the mask. He doesn't speak or nothing because that's who he is. I mean, I know they're not gonna. They
didn't put that in the show.
They literally just twist that whole thing.
So Black Noir is
Homelander,
but he's the evil version.
He's the evil version. Well, they're both evil. I guess it's just the fact that I don't know how they did it. I didn't really read the comic books. I just read that. And I'm like, holy.
Probably
crap.
what it is like the Homelander is supposed to be the image. So then they want to keep it like that. So everything that's supposed to be wrong, they just have Black Noir do it. Yep. So they don't ruin the pretty boy poster child of the Seven.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. But yeah, they completely killed him off in the show, so that's crazy.
But they're both. You can say both. Technically, both they're emotionally unstable because, Omni-Man with his family, his love for Invincible and all that can be his weakness as well.
True.
So it plays hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So I still think Omni-Man got the edge because of his years of fighting strength, his dominance of planets and everything. And Homelander just seems like a whiny bitch. So
that's all he is. That's all he is.
And he's older. Omni-Man is way older.
Omni-Man is like centuries older.
Way older.
Centuries older.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
He's badass, though.
Definitely more fighting experience and also.
He is.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, like, I don't know, man. And the thing is that with Homelander, like, Omni-Man will carry out his mission no matter what. Homelander will too, but Homelander has, like, this mind where he's just like, he'll do whatever he wants to do, but Omni-Man's like, no, I'm gonna do what they tell me to do, and when he does it to the fullest. Like, you've seen how he obliterated all the whatever their version of the, what is it, the Justice League, I guess, whatever, that he obliterated them.
I forgot what their name was, but yeah.
And Invincible, right?
Yeah, and Invincible. Yeah, he obliterated all of them. No, but Homelander,
the Seven is the boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Seven is the boys. Yeah, but Homelander, like I said, he doesn't listen to other people. Like, he just does whatever he wants to do.
His ego's too big. Yeah.
His ego's too big. He doesn't listen. If somebody tells him, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," he's like, "Nope, fuck you. I'm gonna do whatever I want."
Yeah. No, definitely Omni-Man on this.
So now you think it's Omni-Man high differential? Like it's a wipe, or do you think it's a close battle?
No. Omni-Man will definitely take out Homelander no matter what.
It'll be pretty quick.
It'll be very quick. Yeah, he'll snap his neck with ease. I think.
Right, and you see like in Invincible too, like they're like head popping kind of strong. Like like one punch is putting holes in you and shit. Like, it's crazy.
Oh, Invincible! He just holds their head like this and just squeezes their brains out of their head. Like, he's nuts.
I think they're
nuts.
I think they're gonna do a mashup. By the way, don't hold me to it, but I think I saw something about Invincible and and this shit doing like a kind of like a crossover.
It'd be kind of cool. I mean, it's already in Mortal Kombat.
Speaking of Invincible, did you see that they're coming out with an Invincible video game? Invincible Versus?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's gonna be dope.
That's pretty dope.
I kind of want that.
I feel like it's gonna be like a Mortal Kombat type of.
Oh, that's exactly what it is. It's gonna be like just a very violent Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mortal Kombat is very violent. So.
Well, yeah.
Right, so let's see. So our next one, moving on, it's kind of a classic, right? Batman versus Iron Man. Two pretty much the same, both playboy, millionaire playboy philanthropists in their own right.
See, these guys, this is
both orphans.
This matchup is too hard, though.
It's true.
I feel like this matchup is hard. But
now, do you give Batman time to learn? Like,
no. That's the thing. No,
or is it just like right into it?
No. They just both go right into it. Because I mean, if they both get a chance to learn each other, they're both gonna like fuck each other. It's still even if you gave them the edge and say, oh, like here's the list of your opponent, it's still gonna be the same.
Yeah.
As them not knowing.
But the thing is,
maybe as them not knowing, no, because if they don't know, Iron Man takes it.
The thing is this though, is that what you forget is that if you take everything away from Batman, Batman still has the edge because he's the martial artist. But if you take everything away, like yes, Iron Man has his smarts, his wit, and all this other stuff. But if he has nothing to his name and he's just there and it's just them in the middle of a desert, Batman is gonna kick his ass, straight up. Like that's the whole thing. Like that's why I say billion, because everything else, yes, okay, they both have the same money.
So we're talking about no suits.
No, not even that. I'm just saying the fact that if you take away the suits, that's the one thing that Batman has against Iron Man is the fact that they have everything else, but the one thing that Batman has against him is that if you take away the suits, Batman will just kick his ass.
And break his neck.
Hand to hand.
He said, I am the League of Shadows.
Are we 100% sure that Iron Man, after all these comics, has not found a way to...
Well, why would he need to? He has the suit.
That's what I'm saying. He's always...
What do you mean he has the suit? Because obviously there's times where you may not have a suit.
But the thing is that every single time he's gotten into something, he always has like the little finger thing where he gets on his hand and then the whole suit comes out.
Yeah, the nano.
So he's never...
Remember he did the scan of Cap and Bucky.
Yeah, so he's never actually just without the suit fought. At least in my...
He's got Veronica. Veronica can probably program him how to fight.
Probably, but
that's what I would think too.
Yeah, I've never seen him without the suit fighting anybody.
But it might end up coming down to that, honestly, because Batman got that utility belt. He got that stuff. He probably got something, an EMP.
Well, if we're gonna go no suit, just straight like Bruce Wayne versus fucking Tony Stark, then Bruce Wayne is taking it.
100%.
If we're going no suit, but now if we're going like suited up, Iron Man's taking it.
Iron Man's taking it because he's got the smarts and he can literally...
His tech is way better.
Blow a hole in Batman.
Not even the fact that his tech is way better, is the fact that he can think on his feet when it comes to tech. He can take something... Like, you saw he built the suit in the Iron Man 1 without barely anything.
Yeah.
So he can build something and take out Batman. So, yes, I give him that.
Mm-hmm. I doubt Batman is building anything on the spot. Like
No. That's the thing I will say. Is that Batman? I don't think Batman can build anything on the spot right away. I think Iron Man has that one above him.
Batman said, "Fuck that! I'm pulling out the Green Lantern rings and I'm going crazy on Iron Man."
But the thing is that Batman always has contingency plans. That's his big thing that a lot of people don't realize is that when you see it, like they even did it in one of the what was it called? The Justice League Doom.
Justice League Doom. Yeah.
He had a contingency plan for every single person that he saw.
See, but that's the thing, though. If he had the time to learn about Tony Stark, he's not gonna have it. They're gonna just run into each other, and just like kind of like Avengers 1 where they all ran into each other in the woods.
Yeah.
So we're kind of like that kind of a setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like whatever happens. He's gonna pull out these batarangs. His like what is it? Explosive gel.
So then we really can't say Batman versus Iron Man. It's definitely Bruce Wayne versus Tony Stark.
That's basically what it is. But because they have their own personas, it's like.
But if it is Iron Man versus Batman, I'm saying Iron Man. He's just way too smart.
Iron Man can fly.
Way too smart. He can fly.
True. Batman can he can do a little.
And
glide.
again,
he needs a running start.
And again, you guys know I'm a huge Batman fan. Like I'm Batman fanboy through and through. But I will give you that Iron Man, if with all that with his smarts, he can definitely take him out.
So we saying Iron Man high differential, like high diff.
Yeah.
If we're talking about suited up,
Suited up, yes.
But then if we're talking about not suited, then Bruce Wayne is taking it.
Or we're just saying overall. If we're saying overall, just overall,
if it's
everything.
Just hands, if it's just hands, then because I mean Bruce Wayne could lift fucking 1,000 pounds, right? So
he could bench 1,000 pounds. Yeah.
Bruce Wayne literally. Bruce Wayne. He doesn't sleep, and he still can fight without like he has micro sleeps. This guy sleeps for like 5 minutes, and then he's like, "Oh, I feel good." Like he trains his body for every single thing.
Mm-hmm.
Iron Man doesn't do that. Iron Man just has the suit. But Batman, when it comes to certain, I think that's his superpower.
But I don't think that could be true though. I don't think that's true. I think Iron Man definitely trains 100%. There's no way he doesn't train. There's no way.
There's no.
we need to.
Even if he didn't train,
but I think
there's no way he won't have a plan B.
But there's no way. There's no way that after all these comics and everything, they haven't made it that he knows some type of martial arts. Come on now.
It very well could be.
Okay, but then now the flip side of that would be like, do you think his ego would make him be like, oh, he doesn't need it?
That's what I was gonna say. I think he has.
He has that kind of an ego.
Like, I think he has that kind of ego that he's like, it's like he just needs the suits and that's it.
No,
like he doesn't really.
But I don't think he would just rely on his suits. I really don't.
But he always does. Every single time he does anything, he has like a ring. He has something on him that all he does is touches something, or he uses his mind, and then all of a sudden the suit comes out. He has never done anything without that suit.
But we're talking about, you're talking about movie-wise, because we haven't seen all the comics. There has to be somewhere where he's done shit without the suit. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
He just pulls out a nano Iron Man and lets it fight for him.
That's hilarious.
And just walks away. Summoning jutsu kind of shit. That's crazy. I don't know. But you never know. Iron Man could take it. Batman could take it. It can go either way.
I feel like this one, I'll say this one is definitely a tie.
That I can see it being like 60-40 Iron Man.
I'll say that too. All
right, so now, since Batman, so we're agreeing that Batman lost on this one, right? So now let's give Batman a little bit more respect. Let's give him a second chance. Because he's an OG. He handles Gotham City on his own.
Yep.
He takes kids on his wing. He got Robin, like 3-4 different Robins nowadays. Yep. He got Nightwing. He got Batgirl, all that kind of stuff. But now he's fighting somebody else.
Who's he fighting? He's
fighting Daredevil. So now, what do you think about this one? Who they both can fight. One's blind, right? What do you think? One's got he's got the super reflexes. Daredevil.
Yeah.
He's got gadgets too.
Technically, Daredevil does have superpowers. We can say that.
I'm saying Daredevil.
I'm saying Daredevil. I'm saying Batman only for the simple fact that yes, Daredevil technically has superpowers because he can't see. But he uses sound. He uses all this other stuff. But Batman could do the same thing. If Batman went blind, he could do the same exact thing.
The funny part is that Daredevil is the real Batman.
How do you say that? Wait.
Whoa.
Because think about it. He uses like sonar to like fucking see. So he's the real Batman.
That's a good point.
He's a Batman.
But like I said, I think just Daredevil. You know what? I'll say Daredevil. You know why? Because Daredevil does have martial arts skills too.
Super,
him and Batman do have similar they can both fight each other without suits.
The thing is that like when you go to Batman, right? You got to think Batman, darkness, shadows. That don't matter. You're not gonna hide. You're gonna hide from a shadow to a blind guy that can hear you. Like
you just move a little bit.
Yeah, literally.
He's in darkness all his life.
Like literally, like.
So technically, that one scene in Batman.
Just picture Stevie Wonder in a suit. That's it. Like
you need he needs to say the Bane shit.
Yeah, you think darkness is your ally.
You think the darkness is your ally.
Yeah.
You merely adopted the dark.
I was born in it.
Molded by it.
That's Daredevil. That's Daredevil.
100%. And his dad came from a boxing fucking background, so he knows martial arts. He could.
All right. So let's.
So much for Batman getting redemption.
Okay, so this is a fun fact. This is a fun fact. This might come into one of our next battles. We'll see.
But if you give Batman time, he's taking Daredevil.
Look,
because he'll do like some sonar shit that'll fuck up his life.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Like, because Batman is very perceptive, right? He's not stupid. So how do you know that like while they're fighting that he's not gonna see that he's blind, right? And then knowing that as a blind
how's he
man,
gonna see he's blind?
He's gonna see that, like he's gonna like you could tell maybe like he.
How is he gonna tell?
He's got the blind stick. Remember, he's got this thing.
He's gonna pull up on him with his.
He's gonna figure it out.
He's gonna fuck up. Nah, Batman's about to bully a handicap man. So
hey, yo, Batman.
So you telling
Batman.
Me, so you telling me Batman saw a dude with a cane, like the fucking thing. And he pulled up and it's like, I'm gonna beat this nigga ass. That's how he pulled up
on sight. Sight. It's crazy. But
crazy.
see, he's gonna figure it out. So what if he does something like Spider-Man 3 Venom and shit, and he just makes a lot of noise?
But how is he gonna figure it out?
That's true.
And then you know what is he gonna perceive? He's gonna see vibrations.
It's true.
But I think
true. He could mess up his sight with that. You're absolutely right.
But I think because you gotta remember, like that's Daredevil's thing. He can hone in on a sound.
It's true.
So it's like, because remember, he goes on the top of the cities and he hears
everything. His eyes
and he hears everything that's happening in the city.
So you think
he's in New York? You telling me New York ain't fucking loud as fuck?
The subway,
Hell
baby.
No. Hell no.
Yankee Stadium.
Because Batman's gonna be mad as hell.
Spider Cuz.
He's gonna have like
Spider Cuz with the Hennessy.
Yeah. Nah, and then
he's wearing the bandana.
Daredevil's taking 100%. Because like I'm thinking about it, and it's like there's no way that he can make enough noise to stop Daredevil. There's no way.
I think that's pretty evenly matched though. I think that one. He's gonna throw like a grapple thing, tie him up, and then at that point, what are you gonna do, Batman? You're just dragging a blind man. What are you gonna do? How you gonna look? How you gonna look, Batman? If you beat this man and then you find out you're blind, you're cooked. Yeah, you're canceled, Batman. You're canceled, Batman. You're out of the justice.
And he's a lawyer, so he's gonna get you out.
Sub in the deep.
First of all, Batman doesn't care about being canceled, all right? Batman will whoop his ass with no shame. All right, he's beating anybody's ass with no shame.
He's cold-blooded.
He's hit a woman with no shame. Kind of fucked up, but he still hit a woman with no shame.
It's crazy.
But that same woman, he still hit. He still hits, if you know what I mean. Type shit. Yeah. That's that swagoo.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Bro, about to get a woman beater right now.
So let's get back to this.
Oh, he got the woman beater.
I got the woman beater, baby.
And he just drank some Monster.
And it's white.
It is white.
No.
You know what I'm saying? We don't mix and match up in here. We stay loyal. All right, so let's move on to our next one.
All right, so what are we saying? I'm saying Daredevil.
I'm saying Bats only because that's my boy, and like I said, it's definitely a toss up. But I think Batman because I don't know. Batman's just
I'm probably going Batman too. I feel like Batman's got is stronger too. So even if down to the fight hand to hand, he probably knock his ass out. If it comes down to, but
we're not gonna be mad at them.
This one might be a little bit of a toss up. We moving on to our next one. You guys don't worry about if we move on or not. You guys let us know down below and make sure you guys are liking and share out this video, guys. Share it out
and give us some fun facts about each of them. Why do you think that they would win and they would lose?
And if we say anything crazy in here, especially V, make sure you let him know down in the comics that he's crazy. So we're moving on to the next one. We got the T-800 Terminator versus RoboCop himself.
Terminator.
No hesitation.
100%.
No hesitation on that.
100%. Because the thing is this: RoboCop is a human. Yeah. Was a human. Yeah. He still is some kind of human. And he almost died once. He almost died once. He's still a human. He's just an android. He's he's like a mixture. So Terminator is straight up robot. Like you can take him out, yes, but RoboCop's definitely just gonna get ripped to shreds. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can outsmart the Terminator though.
You could, but you can also outsmart RoboCop.
Yeah, literally.
But you can't outsmart the law. And RoboCop upholds the public trust.
Zoom into his fucking face, please. He just looked at him man, really?
That is Detroit's #1 RoboCop. Make sure you guys check out the RoboCop videos that are up right now. But as we know, RoboCop is going to lay the hands on this man. But even though it's an armored suit, right? It's a lot weaker than a Terminator, though. We've seen. Especially with both movies.
Especially if you use armor piercing. You can definitely take him out.
Right? Like, RoboCop can probably get ripped in half easily.
My man got shot with a freaking 50 caliber sniper rifle in the chest.
Look, now, are we going like Terminator 1?
No, it doesn't matter.
T-800, or are we going like Terminator Old Man Arnold Schwarzenegger Genesis?
Doesn't matter.
Either one. T-800 is just straight up.
What you mean? One was Swolito, the other one looking Flabito. So what you mean?
Don't matter. They're all still like his literal insides is metal. There's nothing like you would have to use a special weapon just to kill him.
Terminator could probably hack him.
I think so. The T-800, when was he hacking shit in the movie?
I mean, isn't he Skynet?
But he was not hacking shit.
But you're telling me he can't hack shit?
I don't know.
It's a very possibility. I mean,
like my programming doesn't compute for this.
When he took that motorcycle, how did he turn on that motorcycle?
With the keys.
He had actual keys.
What do you mean? It was probably the dude's jacket.
Oh yeah, because it was at the bar, so he probably.
Remember, he rolled up on him naked as fuck, and the guy.
Because the other one, the cop one, he made his fucking finger into a key.
Yeah, but that's the T-1000.
Yeah, that's completely different. He's like a liquid metal.
Or no, yeah, the T-800 is Arnold, right? So
yeah.
T-1000 is Liquid Man, a cop. See, that's cop versus cop. That's kind of cool. But we going with Arnold Schwarzenegger here, so.
Oh wait, you know what? That would have been a better.
If the T-800 takes it.
But the T-1000 is wiping RoboCop. Relax. There is no amount of law that's saving Alex Murphy.
Let's not forget, though. Let us not forget. He is a time-traveling robot, so he can technically travel back in time and kill him.
He'll travel back to when he got fucking obliterated.
And obliterate him even more.
And then be like...
He's like, uphold this!
Just stomp his ass out until he's nothing.
That's crazy. We stomping out.
That's it.
We stomping out the police is crazy. Like, that's what we doing. It's crazy.
Listen,
so Terminator takes that.
Terminator takes it.
100%.
It's a wax.
Yeah, it's like 100%.
It's a wax, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, that's a good one. It's a good one. It's a little unexpected. Now we're moving away from DC and Marvel. We're going a little bit of a Dark Horse comic route.
Let's get it.
We're going
Is this Spawn?
Spawn versus Hellboy. What is your thoughts?
Spawn. 1000% Spawn.
I say Hellboy only for the simple fact that Hellboy is literally the son of the devil. Spawn, yes, is...
Spawn defeated the devil.
Okay,
so Spawn defeated the devil. He definitely beating the sun's ass.
Say that with your chest, baby.
I take it. I still don't take it back though. But that big ass rock hand, you don't think you can knock his freaking head off?
Nah.
What do you mean?
Hell no.
The amount of shit that we've seen Hellboy punch, and there was not even a chip. You think he gonna break that hand? Sure. Maybe the little one.
Nah.
This is my strong hand. No, we're not doing that.
He's not doing it. He's whooping his ass.
I mean, yeah.
Spawn pretty much took over Hell for a bit.
Spawn technically was supposed to be like the leader of the Hell's army, wasn't he?
Spawn, literally the spawn of Satan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's definitely
type shit.
Yeah, so I mean, you know what? Okay, I take it back. Spawn.
Right, and it says Hellboy has super strength, accelerated healing, immune to fire, and right hand of Dune is indestructible.
So then there you go. But look at that.
Right, and he can be injured by holy or magical weapons.
But what about Spawn? Let's see what Spawn's weaknesses
are. Spawn only dies by him killing himself.
Literally. Yeah, but we don't really know. I mean, do we really know?
Bro, look it up. Look it up right now.
Do we really know his own weaknesses? Like,
I got you right now.
Well, Spawn got the cape that's indestructible, right? Like, for sure.
Like, the cape. Yeah,
the cape is like bulletproof and shit.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. Yeah,
Spawn can fly. He got the chains that come out, and he uses guns. If we're going based off the movies, I know there's more comic aspect. Like he's got more powers for sure.
They both.
I'm lying. So he's weak to holy weapons as well, and decapitation.
So that means that his actual suit itself is not that strong. It's just the cape.
Yeah. So that's why I say Hellboy only for the simple fact that Hellboy could knock his block off and just kill him.
No, right, and then Hellboy, if he goes full, what is it, like demon?
Yeah, when he gets the horns and all this stuff, the demon
he's
king.
Probably way stronger.
Exactly.
So I don't know.
That's why
we've seen Hellboy take on giants.
It's true. And it wasn't even like he used his like fist. He didn't even use a weapon. He like was like knocking them down.
Type.
Jumping on their heads, like ripping their heads off and stuff.
That'd be dope. So what are we thinking though? What are we thinking?
I say Hellboy. I say Hellboy straight up. I'm not gonna be biased because I love Spawn. I do, but I think Hellboy straight up.
Like straight on wax. Like he's not.
That's it. That's
crazy work. That's crazy. Right. Here we go. Spawn. Necroplasmic energy, immortality, shape-shifting teleportation.
But technically, Hellboy has immortality also.
Limited power supply. If used up, returns to hell. Internal moral conflict. So he can't die.
He can't.
Yeah, but what about Hellboy? Can Hellboy die too? Because I think technically Hellboy has immortality also. There is no way he can die. If he's going to hell, he lives in hell. He is literally.
I mean, the epitome of hell. If we go off the movies, like say we go off the, he's gotten shot. So like he's
gotten shot, but the thing is that if he let's say he gets shot and he dies, right? He's a demon. He's going back to hell. He's gonna get sent right back up because he's a demon. He's not. How is he gonna die? How is literally he gonna die?
I'm thinking Spawn's still taking this.
You think Spawn's taking it?
I think Spawn's taking this. I mean, he says Hellboy. I say Spawn.
I'll still stick to Hellboy.
Spawn's taking this shit.
I'll still take because Hellboy was literally born from hell. Spawn was given the power from hell.
I'm just given. We don't take no handouts, baby. We don't take no handouts. So I don't know.
So that means that Hellboy is a nepo baby. So
type shit.
He was born with that power.
He said Bronny James, but like that don't matter. But let's see. I don't know.
I said Bronny James.
Bronny James?
No, crazy. all respect. But like for real though, like it's a toss up though. It's a big toss up. But
let us know down below.
Let us know down below. Maybe Hellboy got the edge, maybe not.
What are you thinking?
I don't know. The cool, just by they both use guns and shit. Maybe Hellboy, because just off the fact that Spawn, once he uses his powers, he'll disappear and go back to hell. So then Hellboy just has to he just has to outlast him, and then technically he wins. So if you go off of that, we can say maybe 55-45 Hellboy Spawn. That's even.
But we can't, and we also can't use family either, because remember Spawn. This is going by the movies, but. It could be very well. I think it was in the comic books and all this other stuff. But Spawn was sent to hell and all this other stuff, and he had a family, and that was one of his weaknesses, because he did kind of like, he loved his family and he wanted. Hellboy's the same way. Hellboy had his family. He had his father and stuff like that. So that is also a weakness to him too in some way. But they both have that same weakness. So there's really either way they barely have any weaknesses.
True. So now, because of these weaknesses, we're going to take it a whole different route now. Mm-hmm. We're going to spin it a little bit. We're going to keep it churning, but we're going to keep it right. So now, we're going to take our man Spawn, right? And we're going to take him and put him against the Crow. What are we doing?
Spawn?
What are we doing?
Spawn?
What are we doing right now? The
Spawn.
Crow.
Well,
for those of you guys who don't know who the Crow is, that was the movie with Brandon Lee, right? And then now it was just remade again with the guy who played Pennywise.
I didn't watch it.
I watched it. It was with
one of the
Skarsgård, yeah.
Skarsgård brothers, right?
Bill
Skarsgård, the man, the myth, the legend, the man that played Pennywise, the remake version. But what are we doing? What are we thinking?
I'm saying Spawn with this one, but because the reason why I say this is this. The Crow was only meant to come back for his own, for his vengeance, and that was it. Once he got his vengeance, he was gone. He was no more. Like he was not to every. That's why in every movie there was a different Crow, and in every comic book there was a different Crow. Only for the simple fact that
it had a comic book.
Yeah, there was originally a comic book. Before it was a movie, it was a comic book. It was a Dark Horse. It was one of those those independent comic books. But he had a mission, and that was it. Once the mission was done, he's no longer the Crow. He goes back to his dad, and he's dead. But.
Okay.
Spawn he comes back, he does his thing, he is the leader of hell technically. He is he is like the general of hell, if you want to look at it that way.
Right, but they both have their ups and downs. They're both immortal, right? But the thing with the Crow is that he's only immortal when the Crow is around. So if you take around the Crow, then you can actually hurt him. They both got pain resistance, and then Spawn still got that timer where once his powers is gone, he's gone. Right. So the Crow can literally outlast him. And I don't know if Spawn is, that kind of like perceptive where he, maybe he'll hide the Crow somewhere and you'll never know.
Yeah.
So it can give or take. But what do you think? And then the Crow also has superhuman agility.
I'm still thinking Spawn. But...
Spawn's the same thing. But Spawn the same thing. Spawn has all the same thing. It's just they have similar backgrounds, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. They're both
hell babies.
They're both agents of hell somehow. Like
type,
not really
type.
Hell. He's an agent of death, not hell itself.
Type.
But Spawn is an agent of hell. So in a way, you could kind of say that they're both agents of hell. I guess. I don't know.
But which one do you think is cooler?
Spawn. Hell yeah. Spawn
got the cape.
Spawn's got the chains.
One's out here looking like Sting, but not the one that you want.
It is true.
He's got the long trench coat, and you know what I'm saying.
That trench coat's fire. We seen people with trench coats out there looking fire, like the Punisher.
Yeah,
it's true.
Right, so the trench coat is in style, baby. It is in style. So what are we thinking right now? What are we thinking?
Spawn. 100%.
No you see this? No hesitation on this. Let us know down below. I'm probably going Spawn too. I'm not gonna hold you. So Spawn is going 2 for 2. He's going 2 for 2. He waxing everybody in sight. I don't think they put Spawn in Mortal Kombat either, right? I know they put Hellboy.
Spawn was in Soul Calibur.
He was in Soul Calibur, yeah.
Spawn, they threw him in Soul Calibur, which I think he should have been in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, because he would have been so badass in Mortal Kombat.
I know they put Yoda in Soul Calibur. They put
Yoda in there. They put Vader too, no?
Yeah, that was pretty lit.
Didn't they put Vader in one of them?
It was the same one, but I don't think those games even exist anymore. Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur, no. I think they did like Soul Calibur 4, and I think they just kind of like
All right, we got another one, guys. This is a good one. We keeping with that little Hellspawn, right? We going a little bit. We going a little supernatural right now. Okay. We going Dante versus Blade. Dante from Devil May Cry versus Blade. Wesley Snipes from the Marvel Universe. What we doing?
Dante.
Dante's
cooking him.
Blade.
They both got swords.
They both have swords. That's why that was a good matchup, because they both have swords. One is a half vampire, half human. The other one's a half demon, half human. So it kind of
they both have super strength.
They both have super strength,
right? They so let's go over the powers, right? Let's go over the powers, and let's not. So Dante he's half demon with super strength and speed. He's got the Rebellion sword. He has Ebony and Ivory pistols.
Yep.
Devil Trigger transformation.
That alone.
Weaknesses are he's overconfident and sometimes reckless.
Okay.
As we've seen in the anime. The anime is really good on Netflix. I don't know if you guys have watched it. Check it out. But make sure you guys check it out. It's very pretty.
But is reckless really a weakness though?
No.
It's reckless because you could be reckless, but if you have the powers that he has, being reckless is really nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't mean shit.
Oh, and then now we're going to Blade. So Blade is vampire/human hybrid, right? Superhuman strength and senses, immune to sunlight, expert swordsman. Weaknesses: needs serum to suppress vampire urges. Can be overpowered by magic or demon. So,
he's done. Oh, that
gives it away. It's done. He's a demon, so technically he's done.
He's gonna be like Whistler, serum.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna need the serum. Dante doesn't need that.
I wonder what would happen if he were to drink Dante's blood.
That would be like, fuck it. You saw what he did when he got the blood in the first movie, right? When with Frost,
the god,
he was kicking his ass.
Was it? Yeah.
He took the blood in the first one. Then I think he also he might have took blood in the second one when he got into that little room, that glass room, and you see the bald guy with the bomb, and you had Daryl. He got blood in that one too, and he catches his glasses like.
Yeah, that was so iconic.
Reinhardt, that was his name. Reinhardt in the second movie.
Yeah, actually, that was.
That was.
He said some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate up.
That was the best line of that movie.
That's the first one.
And then they bring it back in Deadpool. He said, motherfuckers still trying to ice skate uphill.
They gave him a little white patch. That was dope.
Yeah,
so definitely Dante's taking that.
Dante's definitely taking it 100%. You can't say
cooking him
because he literally just said it.
You never know though.
Yes you do.
We don't know what'll happen if he takes his blood. What if he gets some superpower transformation?
No, he's not gonna let him get that close.
That's what I'm saying. He would have to get a hold of the blood.
Yeah, he's not gonna even get there.
And he said that. Then it said his weakness is powers of demons.
Right,
he's literally half demon.
And then it also Devil's Advocate would be like, I doubt that knowing Blade's personality, that he's gonna even try to bite him in the first place anyway.
Because he doesn't want the blood.
Unless it comes down.
He doesn't want blood. He's not trying to. That's why he has the suppressing.
He's got his mobile serum. You know how that should go.
Nah, but Dante's taking that 100%.
Dante's definitely taking it. He's gonna behead. He's gonna behead him. That's it. He's just gonna take his head off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
One swipe.
So we all agree on Dante. Dante's pretty badass too.
Hell yeah.
Dante's badass. So let's take this out of the 1v1 route. Mm-hmm. Let's take it a little. Let's get a little team up action going, baby. Let's get it going. We're gonna go with the one and only Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus the Power Rangers themselves.
Hell yeah!
What are we thinking? They both are martial artists.
Turtles, 100%.
Now, are we going which version of Power Rangers? You see, now we going Mighty Morphin.
Zeo.
We going Zeo because Zeo. We talking Zeo. They always get stronger.
No, I'm lying.
I lost count after Mystic.
Which one we going?
No, it's not.
Then they have Ninja Storm, Mystic Rangers. They have all these other.
We can keep it simple, and we can go Mighty Morphin for this one.
No, Power Rangers are winning.
Because it just gets worse. Like what is Super Sentai? Super Sentai.
Because they morph, then they're cooked.
I think it's Super Samurai when they get the little thing that they can put the little figures in and they can become any one of them, which is pretty dope. That's one of them. I think it might be Super Samurai. I think
Super
something.
Super Sentai. Super Sentai is the original. Is the original Power Rangers. It's like the Japanese version.
Yeah, but there's one that's like Super something, like Power Rangers Super something. I forget the name. Let us know down below. But if it's Mighty Morphin, when you hear that flute, you run.
It's true.
Nah, I think Power Rangers actually got it.
Power Rangers only for the simple fact that Power Rangers do have the Zords.
They have the Zords.
And the Zords, like I said, they can come up with the Zords. And yes, okay, they have, they're very smart. They're very witty. The Ninja Turtles can do it. I love the Ninja Turtles, but they're not going to take out those Zords.
But listen, though, the Ninja Turtles lay the hands.
Yeah, no, but
they lay the hands.
If it was just hands with no fucking, with no.
They're both teenagers, both of them. One has just got attitudes.
That's why I say.
And they're outnumbered too, by the way.
What the TMNT?
Yeah.
Definitely.
They're down to unless you add you can add Casey in there, so it'd be 5, 6.
Or there's also I don't know if
there's also Jenica if you want to add the
Venus.
Female. There's another one too.
There's a girl, Venus.
There's Jenica is the girl one, the yellow one.
I thought it was Venus. No, Power and the Ninja Turtles. Wasn't it Venus?
No.
And there's a show that was it wasn't. It was
a
girl.
Okay, yeah. I think that one little weird looking show.
Yeah.
But in the comics, it is Jenica, and she has like the claws like Wolverine, which is pretty dope.
Aww.
So let's go through their powers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, ninja skills and weapons expertise, mutant level strength, agility, strong teamwork. They're obviously immature and impulsive, no energy based attacks or advanced tech because they're teenagers, right? Shout out Michelangelo. Power Rangers.
Hell yeah.
Superhuman strength, speed, energy, weapons, and Zords. Battle experience with monsters. They got a Blicky. We've all seen the plot, the Blicky, real quick. Right? Dependent on morphing powers, can be overwhelmed if separated. So now, remember, they can fight with or without the suits as well. Because they're all martial art kids.
Oh, yeah.
So they can go toe-to-toe with them, like, you know what I'm saying? Paw to paw.
Mm-hmm.
But now, which we going, like, if they got the Green Ranger, you know.
No, bro. Power Rangers is taking it. Why is this even... Just forget it. They're taking it. They're cooking the turtles.
One of them's got a bow and arrow. The other one's got an axe.
Okay, I have to. I hate to say it, but I have to go with
the turtle. The turtles got the
cooking.
bus. They're gonna ram into that zone.
Nah,
they have the Tortuga brothers.
The Tortuga brothers is crazy.
You know they're cooking. Power Rangers are cooking.
They're definitely taking them out.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. And they also have so many different versions of the Power Rangers. They can probably just call upon whoever they want to. They have the Green Ranger. I mean, the Green Ranger and the White Ranger are basically the same thing, but he has their weapons are just better.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
So Power Rangers winning off of nostalgia.
No, not off nostalgia. Off of them, like
Power Rangers got more. They got better weapons and they got strength, so they can beat up the turtles. I mean, Batman beat the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Sure. Whoop their ass.
Yeah,
it's true.
All right, yeah. So they're taking it.
I am the League of Shadows.
Okay, so this is a fun fact. I wanted to say this fun fact. I wanted to, I thought we were gonna bring it to that right after our last one with Daredevil. But fun fact: Daredevil is technically in the same universe as TMNT.
Yep.
Do you know why? Because of the ooze. The ooze that made the TMNT is the same ooze that made Daredevil blind.
Yeah.
Now, look at the foot and the hand.
Mm-hmm.
The foot and the hand. Two different sizes of the body, but they kind of like put them together. So, and they also are mentioned in the comic books. Daredevil is mentioned in the comic books.
That's cool.
So, like, is there a team called the Head and the Arms and the Legs so they can make Exodia?
Could be. I don't know. I just know that.
Summon that motherfucker.
I believe the guy who wrote the Ninja Turtles, which I can't remember his name for the life of me, he had that in mind. Like Daredevil, he had Daredevil in mind. Like they were the same. They were all in New York and all this other stuff. So that's why they kind of like have that similarities.
Oh, you're thinking Kevin Eastman.
Kevin Eastman,
and the other guy.
But you know that they're trying to move the Turtles from New York. They're trying to move their home
to Turtle City.
To where?
Turtle Soup.
Maybe Jersey.
I mean, it's right there.
I'm being honest. That's really like what they're trying to do.
Everybody's in New York. Technically, everything in New York, they should be there. They're just underground.
Well, because maybe they know all the New Yorkers are moving from New York to Jersey, so they're like, why not the Turtles too?
They're gonna send them to Jersey City. That's where they're gonna send them.
Patterson.
Listen, Patterson.
They're gonna be outside of Crown Fried Chicken. It's crazy.
Listen, man, if they go to Patterson, at least, like I said, they'll have enough crime to.
Oh, dude, they'll fucking be tired as fuck, dude. They'll be so tired.
Every night they'll have to fight somebody.
I'm like, God damn it, bro, give me a break.
No, for real, they're gonna fight the guy for pizza. It's crazy. Alrighty, guys. So this is another one. This is a fun one. It's a little fun one. It's a little bit of sci-fi with mystical arts.
Okay.
We're going Darth Vader versus Voldemort from Harry Potter.
Voldemort. Avada Kedavra.
Wait. Did you say Voldemort? You think he'll take out? Oh, I don't know. I thought that's what you were gonna say.
Yeah. Voldemort will cook him.
Why?
Cook
They
him.
literally have. They don't have the same powers.
Don't even try to compare.
He's gonna be like, how about?
Don't even try. Nah.
Before he can even do that. And again, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. I can't say anything.
You must learn your place.
I know for this damn fact that Vader is just gonna force script that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's gonna cook him.
And rip it and just break his windpipe.
Nah.
Before he can even say a spell. He can't even do it. There's nothing he can do without using his words. So now Vader doesn't have to use his words. He's just gonna put his hand out and just. That's it.
What do you mean? He could do spells without fucking saying words.
I thought that's what it was. All spells.
No, he could do spells. I think he might be one of the only ones that can cast without saying words.
Well, I mean, I think whenever they showed the killing curses, I think they've always said.
Yeah, they say that.
Yeah, they say Avada Kedavra.
Right, you've seen Voldemort go like this, and then he just shoots.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, I still say Vader is still gonna take him out.
Hell nah. Fucking Voldemort.
He's gonna hit him with an electric ball.
Voldemort's cooking his.
No. I want to know Voldemort's what.
Give me some weaknesses on Voldemort.
Give me weakness on Voldemort, please.
Okay. Voldemort's powers are powerful dark magic, Horcrux-based immortality. Okay. So remember, he's got what is it? Like six or seven lives.
7 Horcruxes. No.
Mind controlling curses. Soul fractured, vulnerable to love, compassion, and arrogance. That's his weakness.
Vulnerable to love?
I didn't even know he had love.
So fucking weird.
Who did he love?
Because Harry, the mom. He was vulnerable to love.
Voldemort.
The power of love.
Wait. Voldemort loved Harry's mom, though. Wasn't it Snape?
No, because the sacrifice with love to save Harry. That's how he got the scar.
Yeah.
The boy who lives.
Oh, I get it. Not that he loves. Not that he loves, but the power of love.
The power of love. Dun, dun, dun.
I like Harry Potter, honestly.
Me too.
Harry Potter's lit. Harry Potter's lit.
What do you guys think about the HBO thing that they're doing?
I am so.
Terry Crews as Harry Potter. I'm for it.
No. I'm for it. Okay, honestly, the way they were casting these people. I'm like, I get it, they want to make things differently, but they literally in the books tell you to the T what these people look. So why are you messing with
So why the fuck is Snape not motherfucking, what's his name? Andrew, Diver?
Andrew Tate?
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. Come on!
A young Snape?
Adam Driver. Bro.
You know what?
Perfect.
I am so
what are they gonna
that.
Yo.
What are they gonna be like? Oh, he's got a disguise spell on him the whole time through the Harry Potter movies? That's gonna be hilarious.
I don't get it. Like all these characters, like they literally tell him to the T.
Nah, they fumbled that shit.
They fumbled the whole
Look, there is nothing wrong with what the actor looks like. Okay, it just doesn't fit the actual character to it. That's all it is.
That's all it is. Yeah,
That's
it has nothing to do. Yeah, it's just the fact that, like I said,
he ain't black. What do you mean?
Wait, no.
It's not even a racist thing. If they have a description,
No.
They're British.
If they have a fucking description,
the thing is
on how he fucking looks.
Yeah, even Hagrid looks great.
Stick with the source material.
The kids look good.
This is one thing that you
source material, exactly.
Because the thing is this: you can do that with Marvel comics, because they have so many variants of different characters. I can understand that 100%.
There's multiverses.
Yeah,
it's fine.
But with Harry Potter, there's literally one source material. There is a book. There is nothing else. There's no multiverse. There's no nothing. So stick with the source material. Stop trying to make things differently. If you want to do it with Marvel, go ahead. Do it with DC.
But make a new character.
Make a new character if you want
to
do that.
Make a new character.
But don't take what they already have and what they already give you and then try to be like, well, we're gonna make it our own. You can't do it.
Yeah, no, it's weird. It's
right,
weird.
and Snape is like a pivotal character in the entire
He's
story.
And
he's a beloved character.
If you wanted to take one of the side characters or some character that
he don't even got the same hairstyle.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying, if they're doing it as like a whole series, right? They could have added a new character. Simple. They could have added a new character and they could have went from there. But why?
I agree. Okay, Nick Frost as
Hagrid looks good.
Nick Frost as Hagrid, phenomenal. I like it.
Who is it?
Nick Frost, the guy from Shaun of the Dead, the fat guy from Ed from Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, really?
He's playing Hagrid. Phenomenal. I
get
it.
Even the kids look pretty good too.
Yeah, they're not that bad. But that's the thing. You're not.
It's like, for example, not to cut you off, but it's like the Snape analogy is like, what if they made Ron not a redhead?
Yeah.
They're literally
that's the
telling
whole
you
essence of the character.
Now, if they didn't tell you what the character looked like, they just gave you a name and they just said this and they didn't explain anything. You can do whatever you want with it. But now they're literally telling you list by list. He's redhead. He's this. He's that. He's that. Now you're just taking that and then just twisting it all around for what?
Yeah.
I feel like not to be like racist, but like they needed one.
Nah, that's crazy.
Like,
Nah, that's crazy.
Look at the whole cast though. There was no. He's the only black guy in the cast. Look at am I crazy? He's the only one that they casted.
It could be. I don't know.
It's like the token character, like South Park.
That's crazy.
Like South Park.
What's happening right now?
I'm not. Look. Like think about it though. Like South Park. There's like one in the entire cast. It's crazy.
It's just there's just one, right? And that's
out of the ones that they shown, there's only one.
It's a chef, right?
There's
No,
more.
Chef,
It's Token
I'm talking
and
about
Chef.
for the Harry Potter.
Oh no,
He's the only black guy that they casted.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, I'm mistaken. But
So
we
it's
don't
like,
know.
oh, like-
That's just the main cast. We
So
don't
it's
know
just
what
like they're not woke enough or diverse enough, which it doesn't matter.
But that's the whole
But
thing.
it's like that's the thing. But
But
like, why change what you already
But
made?
that's the whole thing.
Make a new character.
But that's the Disney route too. They complain that they changed the races of all the Disney princesses, but they're established cities and stuff like Belle being French, and I think she's French. But like
She is
for
French,
example,
yeah.
so it's like all of that. Like you can't change the essence of what the core of the character is.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, honestly,
It's that woke culture, man.
I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the ride. That's all it is. I feel like I'm just a human
No,
living in
you're
a
here for the
world and
ride,
just
huh? You're here for the
whoa.
ride.
I'm just here. Like honestly, there's really nothing I could say or anybody else could say to change anybody else's mind. It is what it is. Just let it ride.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, like they can't just make a new character that's fucking equally as awesome, really. But it's hard.
Absolutely. So like getting back to it though. Right, so we'll probably end up watching it anyway because it's Harry Potter. Harry Potter's the shit. So Darth Vader's powers are force powers, choke, push, and cognition, lightsaber mastery, cybernetic strength. He's life support dependent and emotionally conflicted, which is true. But that conflictedness makes him stronger, and it also makes him weak as well. Yeah. But the life support thing, like we've seen in the movies that like Vader is weak to lightning. It destroyed his suit.
Oh yeah, it's true.
So you never know if Voldemort hits him with electricity spells, breaks that whole shit up, and he's very slow.
Nah, he's cooking him. Voldemort's cooking him easy. Like,
but you know, Vader gonna be like ping, 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 ping.
He's a master swordsman, though.
He's gonna be
I'll
like
say
ping,
that.
ping, ping, ping. Grab
Vader
his ass.
is a master swordsman.
He gonna throw rocks at
but
his
the
ass.
thing is, it's not like Voldemort's gonna fight close quarters.
But that's what I'm saying. But how do we not know that his lightsaber? And let's say if he's throwing spells at him, that lightsaber is not going to deflect that spell.
And then how do you know if like Vader?
How would it deflect the fucking spell?
There's Vader gonna take his
mask
because literally,
but there's a lot of things. There's almost every fucking thing is vulnerable to magic.
But that's the thing. If you look at it this way, okay, those spells are like lightning, like whatever. Like they're throwing lightning at you, whatever the spell is. So now, what if he's just like, oh, okay, and then he just uses it and just blocks it with that thing, like. You can't, like, and especially if he's using it from afar. We don't know that. We don't know if that's a possibility.
What's gonna happen? This was gonna happen.
I really don't think it's possible.
I don't think it's possible, but I'm just saying we don't know that. We don't
know that. But
this is what's gonna happen. Vader's gonna take his mask off, and he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I look just like him." Voldemort's gonna get scared, and then he's gonna kill him.
The thing
he's
is,
gonna choke the fuck out of him.
The spell has to literally hit you for it to work. No.
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing. So if you see that lightning bolt coming and he goes like this and deflects it with his lightsaber, you don't think or knock it down. You don't think that's a possibility?
No, I really don't.
I'm just
because we're talking about magic.
I'm thinking outside the box though.
But I'm saying we're thinking about magic. I don't think like magic is physical, really.
But that's what I'm saying. But you see these lightning bolts hitting them. They go and they go Havada. You see the thing going hitting. He can see it.
He could see like. I would say the direction that it's going.
That's what I'm saying. He can see the direction, so if
because
he sees
it's a stick,
he's just going like this and just blocking it with the saber.
You would assume.
You see what I'm saying?
But like, how do you parry a spell? How do you parry a spell?
Think of it like
but they can do it.
It
with
could be like a blaster because remember the spell has to hit you.
That's what I'm saying. It literally has to hit you. So if you can see it coming at you, he can literally just block it like this, and it can either disappear
when he shot at Harry, it was like a beam of light that went right.
And
to
they
Harry
also
and
have with the wands. You can block it with the wand too.
They'd be like ping ping.
That's
ping,
magic
ping,
on magic.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. But again, this is a different.
This is the Force.
These are two.
The Force is not magic.
Force is technically magic.
It's the midi-chlorians and all of us.
It's not magic.
It's technically magic. No.
How is it magic? Explain.
I don't know. Isn't it?
Try to touch it.
I mean,
how's it magic?
Because we cannot force choke somebody. We cannot lift somebody up in the air with our own hand. That's magic. No.
No.
Shooting a gun is not magic.
So it's a superpower magic.
Could very well
I feel
be.
like you remember,
but in that universe though, because look, in that universe they have guns, they have all this stuff, but now they have telekinetic powers. They can lift people up.
You
they
just
can
said
read
telekinetic powers.
Listen, dog.
It's a power.
Listen.
Okay, well then either way, whatever. You can look at it in either way. You can look at it as powers, or you can look at it as magic. Whatever way.
They never say fucking magic.
But again, this is a different universe. They don't want to use it that way. But we don't know if that's what it is. We don't know if they want to look at it as superpowers. Or they don't want to look at it as magic. You go what I'm saying?
It's magical superpowers.
I don't think it's magic.
Listen,
we
all know.
I don't know. But I'm
look.
thinking that ain't motherfucking magic.
Look, we've seen countless times that Vader don't take no shit. Voldemort gonna say something sassy and it's raps. He's getting choked immediately.
It's true.
He put your ass in your place.
Yo, have you seen that it's going off? Not really going.
That's
off
what I'm
topic,
saying. He can be like, hello.
Have you seen the? It was on SNL. They were doing the Kylo Ren, where he was sitting there, and they were doing the what was it called? The undercover boss.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And he was sitting there, and he goes, and he's like, "Oh yeah." He's like, "You seen that?" He's like, "Yeah." What about that Kylo Ren? He's awesome. He goes, "No, he's an asshole."
Yeah.
Like whatever, all this other stuff. And then he ends up force choking him, and then he writes a card and says, "I'm sorry for killing your husband," and like hands it off.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I found that funny.
It was funny.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. But let us know down below, guys.
I'm saying Voldemort.
I'm going Vader on this one.
I'll say Vader.
Yeah, I'm Team Voldemort for sure.
I'll say Vader.
100 million %.
Yeah.
Right, so this is going to be a fun one. We're going to make it a little more fun. We're going to make it a little comical. We're going to go Stanley Ipkiss, Jim Carrey, The Mask versus Beetlejuice. What are you guys thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Both comic, both wacky, both can create anything, like the Green Lantern.
Damn, that's probably the best one.
They can both create anything that they want, like this.
That's probably the best one. That's probably
Right?
honestly because they're so evenly matched.
They're so evenly matched, right? So now the Mask, right? His powers are reality warping cartoon logic. Remember, cartoons, they survive anything. Think of the Looney Tunes, right? Invulnerability, we've seen it, right? He's gotten shot and all he did was lose his tie. Super speed and strength, right? Remember, he did his little conga dance, right? Mask must be worn, can be tricked or outwitted. I think that happened in the second one.
He can be tricked. The tricks you can be tricked. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, I think he gave up the mask. I think in the movie, right?
Yeah, he did. He gave it to the.
Then Beetlejuice, he's shape shifting, which the mask should be able to do as well. Dimension travel, which the mask can't do. Illusion and create chaos creation, they both can do that. Weaknesses bound by name rules say 3 times, easily distracted. Especially when his soul sucking life is coming.
But the thing, but the thing is this though, is that the mask, he gets his powers from a mask. Beetlejuice is a literal demon. So the mask, if you take away the mask, that's it. He has nothing. He's literally nothing. He has no hand-to-hand combat. He has no fighting skills, no nothing. He is just a human being. The Beetlejuice is a demon. So once he takes that mask from away from him, he can trick him from getting the mask from him or do something or whatever, and then that's it. He's done. The mask is done.
See, by that logic is how they gonna know, right, to get him to take the mask off. How is Beetlejuice gonna fit? Beetlejuice is kind of stupid.
Yeah, he is pretty fucking stupid.
The fact that
so how you think?
But Beetlejuice is stupid, yes. But they do have. I'm sure they have knowledge in the underworld about different things because he is a god. So I'm sure they have
But let's just say that it's like they don't know each other's weakness. Like,
they don't.
Like they don't know Beetlejuice, and then they don't know to take out the mask. Like they just think that that's part of it. Like who's winning? Like hand to hand.
Beetlejuice. Because Beetlejuice could take him out. Even if he'll figure something out. You know, he's dumb and all this other stuff. And he just does things, but he still can take him out somehow. I feel like Beetlejuice is, just because he's dumb doesn't mean he can't take out the mask or figure something out how to take out the mask. Again, remember, they're in the underworld. So the underworld, remember, they have all these readings and stuff. And they have all these readings about all these books about, like, gods and stuff like that. So I'm sure he can find out that stuff.
I feel like Beetlejuice would, if to win, he would probably have to lock up the mask, probably.
True.
But then the mask got. But the thing is, the mask also got the cartoon logic. So how do you know he won't flatten himself and just come out? Like if you put him in a box or something.
It's true. And then also Beetlejuice. All you have to do is literally say Beetlejuice 3 times, and then he'll go back to wherever the hell he's from.
Yeah, but how would they know this about each other? I just feel like that's.
But they're fighting. Think about like they're fighting.
Like they're just straight up fighting, like hand to hand. Like that's how they're gonna win.
But they they literally both have the same powers. They literally can both just conjure anything and fight each other. Like there is no like if they don't know anything about each other, they would literally have to find out their weaknesses to beat each other. So it's.
I personally think that they would probably fight, and so they just become friends.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like this,
they'll just be homies.
I feel like this would literally be the only one right now that would be a draw.
Yeah,
this one is probably a draw.
Yeah, this is a straight.
The only way Beetlejuice would win is if he removes the mask, but he can't kill him either because he can't decapitate the mask. I think. Without
the mask off, though.
Exactly. So
even if he did that, he'll probably get his.
They're gonna probably both probably end up in a singing number too. They're gonna probably make a music.
True, because they both have singing. Yeah, because Beetlejuice did the that one song and yeah.
Yeah, I just think that it'll be like a never endless fight.
Pretty much, and they won't get tired because they're one's a demon and one's a god, so they're literally just gonna fight each other throughout the whole thing.
But let us know down below, guys. What do you think?
This is the best one. I think that had to be the best one for sure. That's what I'm saying,
because they're similar in too many ways.
But as always, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to the ON1TV Podcast and joining us for another fun death match podcast topic, along with our man, the one and only Panda Yaga himself. Right, he will be coming back. This was fun. It was a great time to have you here. We appreciate you giving us your time as always. You're just not gonna say anything. You're just gonna
I don't know.
Let us know what you guys think down below, guys. Who's gonna win, the Mask or Beetlejuice? Is it a stalemate, or do you guys know who's gonna win based on nostalgia themselves? But as always, guys, thank you for joining us on this fun death battle topic. Tune into our other podcasts. Check out our other reviews. Check out our gaming videos. And thank you, as always, Panda Yaga, Nick, the one and only, for coming here and giving us your time to join us on this podcast. We've had a blast with you. We drank this very, 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 very...
the devil's nectar.
Strong...
strong to you, okay?
Baba Yaga drink right here that, the one and only Panda Yaga here brought us and tried to kill us with. But, check out that video and let us know yourself if you guys tried this yourself. And did it give you powers to take over New York City? Right? That's where John Wick is from, right? New York?
Yeah, New York City.
Take over New York City. Take on the high table and beat the Ip Man himself. But as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being with us and a part of our family. And as always, stay on one, stay blessed, and make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and sharing this video out and spreading the love so everybody else can join our ON1TV family. And stay on one, and see you guys in the next one. Thank you.
Stay on one and stay blessed.